What's up, guys? Good morning. I'm Lionel back again with another video. First thing in the morning, rocking with the purple light, purple bluish today because it's too early for all that brightness. You know what I mean? Hopefully everything looks cool. But I saw that I have a YouTube comment that was very interesting. Shout out to you who wrote it. And I decided, hey, why not make a video out of this comment? So let's get to it. Where'd it go? It was this one here. He said, that was a great motivational video. I am learning to code, 8 months going, and when it comes to showing my work and reaching out, I'm always too nervous. You do a video on how to have the confidence to network and put yourself out there. Imposter syndrome, anxiety, and how to overcome it. Whew, that's heavy. That's heavy. And first of all, I want to say that this is something that will probably be an ongoing battle for a while. Every time you're put inside a new position, you're going to kind of have like a, what you call it, a deja vu, or like a remembering of the last time that you felt like you weren't good enough, just on a bigger stage. And I think a big part of moving forward in life and chasing after your dreams is just getting to enjoy that. I really feel like when you are uncomfortable, that's where the growing happens. When you are uncomfortable, that's when you know that you're doing the right thing. I believe that, and this is getting into like mental health and motivation slash like spiritual side of things, is that I feel like we didn't really come here to be comfortable necessarily. And that comfort, especially for like men and women who are self development minded, if that's in your spirit, then you have to learn to love throwing yourself in the fire. Not to say that it's always going to be fun, sunlight and roses, but you should know that when you're doing something outside of your comfort zone, you're on your way to one day celebrating that you made it. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to take you out. What doesn't kill you, what makes you stronger? So that mental mantra every day is what it takes, in my opinion, to be a self-taught software developer who burst through this crazy job market that we're living in, this crazy time that we're living in. And as soon as you get over that, the world will move out of your way. I really honestly believe that, and it's not something that I believe because I haven't seen proof. My belief in these things come from what the way that I live my life, and what has been proven to me time and time again, to the point of where I would be a fool to not believe that, especially for you being a builder, bro. If that's in your spirit, if that's in your heart, you got to keep working on your work. Perfection, they say, is like the killer of joy or progress or something like that. So we're not really trying to be perfect. Understand that it's okay to not be perfect. What's more important than being perfect is being a good person and trying your best, and just letting the chips fall where they may. Hey, if you fail, if you didn't do the job right, you got to just chalk it up to the game, live through it, and dedicate yourself to do better next time. If that's what you want to do, dedicate yourself to then work harder, to then learn more, to then take the feedback of what went wrong, and that's how you level up. It's a video game. It's the same thing as in any game that you play. When you're level 1, when you're level 2, and you know that the end game is like level 75, you're not going to give up after the first death, are you? You're not gonna give up after the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. We're gonna die all the time, and we're gonna push through. And every time we're gonna come out a little bit stronger. You know, I'm talking about the path of the self-taught builder. And you know, these, what does he say? Imposter syndrome. Oh, imposter syndrome. Until you're like a master at it, you're probably gonna feel that. But as time goes by, you will see your progress. That's the way that it works. And you have to realize that if you're working towards being a developer, in your head, you're like, I'm not a developer yet. One day I will be. But you're sitting there at your computer and you're coding it. You're coding. Fuck that. You're a developer right now. Literally. Open up your computer, open up your GitHub, look up shit in the other screen, and get to work. And guess what? You're a developer now. At that moment. I don't care how new you are. I don't care how much you don't know. You're building at that moment. And when you finish, we'll see the end product. You'll be able to judge it then. And if it's your first thing you've ever built, it's going to look like shit. And that's fine. Then you learn what it takes to make it better. Use all the tools that you have. Find a mentor. You're already here, so you're already doing the right thing. You know, I'm a mentor now. And find more like me, because that's one thing about us is that most people who have gotten to the point where they have had success with this, if they're a good person at least, they're not going to mind reaching out and helping the next man that's behind them a little bit in the path, you know? And I feel like I should have been typing some of this stuff, huh? I'm also learning how to code, and when it comes to showing my work, reaching out, I'm always nervous. You do a video on how to have confidence, put yourself out there. Anxiety is also hard, but I believe the mental health is also tied to physical health. You gotta get your proper sleep. You can't really be eating like shit. You should be working out. You should have strategies and have a schedule and add coding to that schedule. Being a self-taught person, man, a remote working, self-motivated person, you really have to police yourself and you really have to parent yourself. You can't, if you used to be in your younger days, if you used to be like, you know, unhealthy, you have to analyze your entire life. Just because the more things that you remove out of your way are the more easier that you're making it for yourself. The more unhealthy habits that you overcome and the more that you can motivate yourself. Listen to more videos of people talking that talk that gets you going, that gets you hyped. That coffee in the morning, mental coffee. There I go, saying it again instead of typing it. I'm also learning to code when you consume. Okay. Thanks for watching, bro. I just made a video on this exact topic. Thanks for the inspiration. Okay. What else we got here? Your channel is like a breath of fresh air in the online world. Wow. Thanks, bro. Know what I mean? An aspiring developer here. Let's connect. Sending everybody to school because this is where we're going to strengthen our bond. Where's the invites? I think I go here, here, members. This is our school. Pull up. I think that's it for now. Thank you, bro, for sharing. Whoa, 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 chill. Okay, what else could we do before I dip? I'm actually about to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Looking at my whiteboard. Well, again, shout out to everybody for liking and sharing and subscribing and sticking around and growing with us. A little tired, you can probably tell. Peace.